boxing Saturday, which was last night. AJ Anthony Joshua versus Usyk rematch. What do I say? It was a really good match. In the first fight, Usyk basically outboxed AJ, just literally outboxing from pillar to post. That was that really. That's what happened. AJ lost. So this was a rematch. I thought in this rematch, AJ Anthony Joshua would basically, I thought it would close the distance more and turn it into more of a dirty fight. Like get close, hold him, and punches in close range, sort of in the clinch, and just make it dirty. But he didn't do that. He went to do box again, which is how he lost last time. But saying that, Anthony Joshua did look better than he did last time. Usyk still looked good, very elusive on the feet, hitting with the jabs, hitting with the 1-2. Anthony Joshua was focused more on body shots, a lot more body shots this time. He actually did hurt Usyk quite a few times. Now, obviously, it's a 12-round fight, so watching it going into the 9th round, I think I had Usyk up by 1 round, but in the 9th round, Anthony Joshua took that round. He took it to Usyk, like loads of punches in the 9th round. Like he definitely won the 9th round. Problem was for Joshua is that after the 9th round, he literally took off the 10th. I think he took off the 11th and started to get more active in the 12th. And that was it. Due to that, he needed those rounds in the bag. He needed to be active in those rounds and he wasn't. And then which led it to a split decision win for Usyk. If Anthony Joshua was more active in those rounds, he would have taken this fight, but Usyk took the fight. It shows Joshua can beat Usyk, but he has to fight for the whole thing. Usyk basically just outworked Joshua is the way I looked at it. But what can you say? Hands, nothing but props to Usyk. Usyk's the man. He's the number one right now. He looked good. After the fight, a lot of people are jumping up and down about the interview. Anthony Joshua was very frustrated that he lost. Obviously, it's a however month long training camp it was, and he didn't get the victory, so he was very upset. But he basically took the mic from Usyk and like, how did you beat me? You're not stronger than me. He went on a big rant about his background, but he did give Usyk his props. And he did pick up the titles, the ring titles, but the belts wasn't even his, and he threw him down. I think he was just upset about losing and the frustration of training for so long and ended up losing. And also, I think a split decision loss. When you hear split decision, he's thinking, well, I should have won it. And another job said two other judges say he didn't win it, so it is what it is. But I scored the fight for Usyk. I think Usyk won due to a bit more activity, and Joshua should not have taken off the last 3 rounds. Which I think led to his downfall in the decision. But all props to both of them. They put it on the line. They're great fighters, so yeah, it's all good. Where they go from now, AJ, just go back to the drawing board. Probably could fight a Dylan White, could probably fight a Chisora. He could fight Andy Ruiz. He could fight a Victor Ortiz, Wilder. Just do probably could do some big fights to fight Wilder. Or build himself back up and go for a trilogy versus Usyk. But he would need to make sure his cardio is in point for 12 rounds this time, what I'd say. As for Usyk, he said he only wants to fight Tyson Fury, or he's not interested in fighting anyone except Tyson Fury. So we'll see what happens. That'd be a good fight. I'd like to see it. Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight of our era, so we could see him to come out of retirement to do this fight. So we'll see. We will see. But that's it for me. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you very much.